behind. And that's where Pinal County, as we're pushing, is we're out there during the hard times right now and getting ready, preparing ourselves mentally, telling people, hey, get ready, it's coming, here we go, prepare for this. And with our policies, things like our comprehensive plan. We got our comprehensive plan on the desk there. I think that book right there is the most important document in the state of Arizona, without a doubt. And I've said that before. Because as Pinal County grows, so grows the entire southwest corridor and the Sun Corridor, which is basically from Tucson all the way up to Prescott. Well, Pinal County is right in the middle of that. So if we have a plan that works, that brings development in, it doesn't hurt us in any way as far as our development, the state will flourish. The southwest of the United States will flourish. And it all comes down to that belly button, which is, in this case, it's Pinal County, and it's that book. That book will tell the world, will tell our development world, will tell our citizens, this is what our focus is, this is what we're all about. Bring us your good projects, bring us your responsible projects, and we have the population that will support it, and we continue to have populations that support it. So our processes will ensure that we're ready to rebound. And we're already doing well. I mean, our communities in Casa Grande, we keep opening factories out there and doing great things, great leadership in that part of the county at the municipal level and the supervisor level. Dave does a great job. Mr. Sanders, excuse me, does a great job over there. So where do I see us? Where do I see it rebounding? Where do I see it coming back when we bounce? Well, if we've done our work well, if we've done it correctly, and if we've got everybody's head wrapped around the fact that it's coming here first, get ready. It's my belief that it will come here. It will come to Pinal County, and our citizens will benefit from the development that's coming to Pinal County. But make no mistake, there are a lot of very healthy companies in the world right now. There's a lot of very cash-rich companies that are making their fortunes right now because the land is cheap, the building is cheap, everything is cheap. So if you have cash and you're really willing to position yourself, you'll make gazillions of dollars bringing your factory out to a place that wants you, that can accommodate your needs. We need to be that place that can provide the resources that these cash wealthy companies want. And these companies are all over the world. That's the amazing thing about it. I've been on the phone with a company out of Germany that's looking to build a solar panel manufacturing facility. And they're looking hard at Pinal County because of our land prices are such that it makes sense. Now we just need to get everything in place. And it only takes really one big success to start that train. I mean, you bring in one company like that, and then everybody sees the innovation and the forward thinking of a successful company, and they jump on board. And that's what we're about.
When the rebound does come, is there going to be any priority placed on any kind of aspect of government with Pinal County? I mean, with service provision along those lines? I mean, we're talking transportation. Is there anything in your mind? I mean, because there's a lot to be done, but with the rebound, there's a lot to be accomplished as well.
Amen. We still have a lot of work to do. We're still playing catch up in the Santan Valley area. We're still playing catch up with our transportation. Hunt Highway is years behind where it needs to be to support that community. Right now we're in planning phases. We talk about things like an east-west freeway up in the north. That's called the 802. Where's that going to go on the map? How do we position ourselves to utilize that? The north-south freeway. We've got a freeway that runs basically from Apache Junction all the way down Florence, Eloy, and all the way down to I-10. Where's that going? When's it going to get in? And how do you position yourself to capitalize on that freeway whenever it comes? And nobody knows when those things are going to come. how do we position ourselves in the county? We do the things that we continue to do. If we have the resources for it, we take care of the infrastructure that we can take care of. You know, our roads, we fix our existing roads. Are we out there building a whole lot of roads? Well, nobody's building a whole lot of roads right now, but we're taking care of the ones that we have. And you know, put processes in place that that set yourself up to accommodate the businesses that are coming out here. Position your infrastructure, work with our fire districts, work with our police forces, work with our municipalities, offer a hand when we can, and I think getting the whole county on the same sheet of music. We're growing, and it's not a hard sell in places like Maricopa and Casa Grande. You know, they're still growing like crazy. That's not a hard sell. We need to position the entirety of the county, you know, the San Manuels, the Mammoths, you know, those areas. They know that growth is coming. They need to be aware that growth is coming sooner than later, and to be ready for it, to position yourself for it. So.
It's interesting to note when you talk about transportation, a lot of people don't realize how much a mile of road, county standard road, costs. It's up over $1 million for that, and a lot of people think you just go out and grade the road, build it, but there's a lot of things that go behind the scenes, and a lot of people don't really understand that aspect. Have you run into that where people say, well, why don't you just build this here?
You know, if money grew on trees kind of thing, you know, with a budget of $400 million to run the whole county, perfect example of really, we don't have that much money. I think last year's Phoenix Police Department, just the police department's budget was over $540 million. One department in the city of Phoenix has a budget that exceeds our entire county. That's amazing. And that budget includes our roads, that includes paying our employees.